Yo, what's going on YouTube? D-Man back here with another banger. Today, we got a special banger for y'all. First off, happy Easter. Today is March 31st. And for some odd reason, I didn't know that Easter fell into March. For some reason, I never knew that. I never paid attention to it. I always thought Easter fell in April. But I guess sometimes it falls into March. But for Easter Day, we're gonna set you off with a beast of a build. Basically, my 7-3 demigod dribbling center. Not gonna lie, it can dribble, it can break ankles, it can snatch. You just have to know how to dribble. So, first off, I'm gonna create your build. And I'm on this side because I'm gonna make a video later about the build, and y'all gonna see how beast of a build it is. So, alright, do whatever you want here. I'm gonna pick my numbers. I'm gonna go my favorite number, 22. But for first off, you already know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a center, so just go all the way center. You can't see it, but go to the center position. Go to 7'3", lowest weight, and the lowest wingspan. Now, the reason we have the lowest weight is because this build can get an elite big man contact dunk. So you need a 75 vertical for that. So if you even try and go, 231, it'll make it 74 vert, which will basically make this build useless. Not useless, because you can still get pro big man contact dunks, but we want the elite, and we want some other contact packages that we can get. So we have that there, we have 230 here, and we have 7'3" for a wingspan. All right. First off, we're gonna start off with this. So you have an 84 close shot, which is plenty for doing hooks, smasher, all that. So this is all you need. All you need is an 84. When I was playing this build, I realized if you go up to an 86, you do get one of the badges go up to a gold, and I didn't pay attention to that because I was just making this build, and it was something I just kind of threw together right away, like quickly. If you like center builds and you want a dominant 7'3", because I know there's a lot of people that make 7'3" centers, and they're like, yeah, this is the best 7'3" center there is, and and it's like, bro, all you can do is dunk. This build can dunk, dribble, shoot, and rebound, and block. So I mean, come on, I'm gonna set you up with a really good build. So right here, we're gonna 84, 70 layup, which is a lot for a big man. So you can get that silver floater. You can get that silver floater right there. Go up to a 74 driving dunk, which is plenty because you can yam with the driving dunk. There, on the center, I've did driving dunks, and I didn't even know that a 7'3" can drive dunk like this and get animations like this, which is crazy. So, all right, now this is going to be a 90. So this is where you get your elite big man contacts. You get your rise up and all that stuff goes up to a gold, your aerial wizard, and your precision dunk. Which aerial wizard is good, so you can get the labs and stuff. So this goes up to an 85. All right, and we get hook specialist to a gold, which is what I was saying. Post fade phantom, if we go up to an 86, that's what goes up to a gold, which once it will go up to a Hall of Fame, and you'll see why here in a minute. So basically, we want this right here, a 90 mid-range. See, your post fade phantom goes up to a Hall of Fame. This build is 7'3" with a 7'3" wingspan. It has a shorter wingspan, but it being so tall and doing a fade on this build, having short arms, you release the ball 10 times quicker. So then therefore you'll get the ball off, and the contest is really good because it's hard to contest me because you're so tall and you lean back so much, so they have to be in your face to contest it for real. So you get a 90 midi, an 85 3 ball. So as a 7'3", you get an 85 3 ball. You get a limitless range on bronze, so you can spark. If you get your takeover, you can shoot from half court with this build for real if you wanted to. This build is an all-around threat. You can shoot, fade, post hook, back people down, and dunk, and get contact dunks in paint. So this build is overall the best build. I mean, come on. So far, these stats alone can get anybody wanting to make this build, even if you play point guard, dominant point guard. So then you get 7 free throw, and I will be showing all the badges and stuff. Not all the badges, but I will be showing like my animations and all that stuff, and what I can do and what animations it can get at the end of this video. So stay tuned for that. All right, so basically we're gonna skip ball handle because we're just gonna go up here. Not ball handle, we're gonna skip pass accuracy because we're gonna go up to a 66 ball handle and a 44, and this is what it's gonna be. Your passing is 36. You're honestly 36 passing is all you need for a center, because you're gonna basically be getting ball, back him down, and you might pass out here and there if you get double teamed in the middle or whatever. So here we are with this. Here you want to go with a 77 interior defense, which trust me, it's plenty. With the badges you get and all that stuff, you get gold anchor. So don't even worry about, oh, I'm not gonna be able to play post defense, or I'm not gonna be able to play defense inside. I'm gonna get yammed on, I'm gonna get babied, I'm gonna get bullied, all that. No, you will not, because you have a 77, and I'll show you why, and you'll see why you will not. So here on a 7-3, we're gonna go with a 63 perimeter defense. Now, being 73 or 7-3, not 70, being 7-3 height with a 7-3 wingspan, it would be nice to have a longer wingspan so you have more contest. But being 7-3 and having a short wingspan, even if you jump at them from distance, you're still gonna have a high contest because of how tall you are. So again, your wingspan here doesn't really matter. So by having a 63 perimeter, I mean, you have a 63 perimeter as a 7-3. So therefore, you will be able to play on the perimeter, be able to play wing, corner, top of the key, play defense, and on guards too, because being this big, you can cut them off. And even if you can't cut them off, you can still run and get a block, because I'll show you why you get a block. Because you will have a 93 block, which will bring your anchor up to a gold, and you have a 93. But even though you have a small wingspan, you will still be able to get blocks. Trust me, I get snatch blocks. I block all the time. I get chase down blocks. Even though my chase down block only goes up to like a bronze or silver, whatever it goes up to. I think it only goes up to a silver or a bronze, but you still can get the blocks. Trust me, with your 7-3, you have the speed, and you'll see why you have the speed as well in a minute here. But we're gonna go here. We're gonna go with the 85 rebound, and then we're gonna go with a 75 offense. And here, having a 75 offense is plenty. Like I said, you're 7-3, your wingspan's low, but you get a silver box office. You'll see here in a minute again, because some of them aren't popping up. It says nothing here, but once you get your speed up, so we'll go do that. So you see these right here, but once you go up here, have the speed, we'll finish out the build here. You just want a 55 speed, a 45 acceleration, up to a 79 strength, 75 vert, so you can get your big man contact dunks, your elite, and maxed out here at a 99. And then we can just finish it off with 76 free throw. But yeah, here's the build. I mean, as you can see, we go back up here, we get silver rebound chaser, and we get silver box out. So even if you're guarding somebody that's smaller than you, your same size, as long as you get that box out, you can still rebound on offense, because you have short arms. But you know, if you're in front of somebody, you can still get the board with the 75 offensive rebound, because you have silver box out and you have silver rebound chaser and pogo stick, so you can consistently jump and not really lose stamina. That's actually my mic. That might have been loud for some of you, I'm sorry. But this build overall, it's just dominant. I mean, you got the blocks, you got the rebounds, and 75 is plenty for a 7-3 big for rebound. Because even if you have, let's just say you have an 85 and 90 rebound, even if somebody's boxing you out, you're in front of them, so you can still get that board. So even if I would have a 90 offensive rebound, even if somebody has an 85 or 80, if they're boxing me out, they're gonna get that board. Okay, it'd be different if I had like a 50, where even if you do get the box out, you kind of just, you don't even jump to go for boards, you still get outboarded. But having a 75 is plenty. Okay, trust me. Even though on the build that's one thing I messed up on, is I did not upgrade my offense right away. I wanted to upgrade my defense so I can get that silver and that box out, and that's why I have like a 50 offensive rebound, but I still get offensive rebounds easy with the 7 build I made. So yeah, you guys can overlook these. I mean, if you ask me, this is a certified center. I mean, you can dribble. I've snatched ankles with a 7-3. You know, your speed with ball, obviously you're slow, you're not gonna be moved like a point guard, but you can still dribble. And I'll show you the dribble packages and all the stuff I have here in a minute. But yeah, this is the build. I mean, you get the 93 block, you get an 85 offense, you get the speed. 55 on the 7-3 is actually quick. With the acceleration, you're moving. Okay, so then you got the 75 vert here, you got this. Yeah, you see the build, man. I mean, this build is just dominant. It's pure dominance. All right, so this is what we got. We got a 3-level threat. That's so easy. I don't want to say 3-level glass cleaner for some reason, but it's a 3-level threat. I make center builds all the time, so I have a lot of centers because that's all I play. I don't play guard nothing, but I can still make guard builds. So if you guys want me to make other builds like point guards, shooting guards, small forwards, overpower builds, I can make those for you. I can make videos on them and everything. So yeah, so right here we got a 3-level threat. So right now we're gonna go over the animations. I'm gonna show you the animations I got on my 7-3 center, so you guys can copy them or you guys can find your own, make your own, do whatever you want. But the jump shot I got for the 7-3 center is actually OP. It's fast, it releases fine and everything like that. So we're gonna go over the animations, check out the animations there, and yeah, see you over there. Okay, real quick before we go over to the animations, I just want to show you what I have upgraded so far at a 92, because I have played on this build a little bit, so I have, you know, got up to a 92 so far. But this is what I got so far. I got the 90, I got an 85 post, I got a 90 midi, 85 or 86 really, because I have the arm sleeve, but I get 85 maxed out. I get the ball handle, 70 interior. I mean, and I play pure, like I always play perimeter because I always had to pick up for people. And this build with the 63 perimeter is so good, and you can also get the interceptor as well on Brown, so that's nice too to have. And then this is what I got it so far. Once this build's a 99 max, the build's gonna be so broken. I mean, even just at 92, I can go in the rec, and I mean, I played let's see, I played rec maybe a total of 4 times with this build, and I played 2 solo and 2 with squads. I went in there on the solos, I scored 36 points my first time with 15 rebounds, right? Even with the 50 offensive rebound, okay? I got at least 5 offensive rebounds and I got like 10 defense, you know? And then my second game by myself in solos, I scored 30 points and 10 boards. But then playing with friends, I scored like 20 points and had like 8 rebounds because we had a power forward that was out-snagging me on my team. Because, you know, I always play with people that have power forwards and stuff like that. We always have a good squad. You know, those games that I played have been outstanding for the build. And I played this build when it was a 87. So I didn't quite have, I had maybe an 80 offense or defense rebound and an 80 block at the time. My midi was like an 86, so everything was lower than what it is now, but the build was still outperforming players that have 93 pluses. So if that doesn't tell you something, I don't know which will. But now we're gonna go on to the attributes. I'm gonna show you my animations and everything that I have. I said attributes. I'm gonna show you all my animations right now. Okay, so on this build, I will show you the jump shot and the dunk style in here in a minute, but this is what we got. We got free throw 15, but my layup style is just the default big. Okay, so we got the pull up for, we got Dirk Nowitzki, we got the spin jumper, Kevin Durant, hop jumper, Nikola Jokic, or not Nikola Jokic, is it? Yeah, Nikola Jokic. I guess it's the same name thing, whatever. Post fade 3. You want, let's say post 3. You want pro 3 fadeaways. This right here, once you go in and practice it, it's money. It's money. I mean, I go in there, I don't really miss. I could full-time bar, but sometimes you always miss your first couple shots, because once you start making them consistently, that's when you start getting a bigger green meter, and that's when you just don't miss, especially if you know it. For the post hooks, I haven't tested yet because you seen I had like a 60 close shot, so I haven't even gone to use my hook shots yet. My post hop set, Kobe Bryant, you already know. And then my motion, Drew Eubanks or whatever. My dribble style, normal. And then this is why you can break angles and snatch, because you get the Kawhi Leonard size up, you get the Kawhi Leonard breakdown combo, and the Kawhi Leonard aggressive breakdown combo. These right here will take angles and write names, literally. And then you got the normal for your escape moves, normal combos, normal crossover, normal behind the back. You got Nikola Jokic spin, you get the hesitation normal, your step back normal, and your triple is Devin Booker. And then I just got flashy swagger for the flashy passes. All right, now we're gonna move over to the jump shot. All right, so here for the jump shot, we got Jonathan Isaac for the lower base. For upper release 1, we got Marquise Chris, and for upper 2 release, we got Alex Len. And then our mixed is 52 Marquise Chris, 48 Alex Len, and max release. So this right here, if you can see, is perfect height and perfect release. Yeah, it has a D+ timing and a D+ defense immunity, but again, you being 7'3", they're gonna have to be right up in your grill. I mean, there's been point in times where people were in defensive position and they were like lower, and I shot right over them because of how tall I am. So it really had no effect, but the only time you get effect is when they jump at you. That's gonna throw off your shot. So but if you're wide open, that doesn't matter, because a lot of people be like, oh, 7'3" big, he can't shoot anyways, especially if you have a 3-point percentage lower than like 30 or 35 or 40, but you're, you know, you're 50-50 with your shooting. They're not gonna really come up and test you. They're gonna say, okay, you gotta prove to me that you can shoot. So but this, if you go on, like I said, if you go on practice this one too, this jumper, you'll get it down so quick. It's fast, and it's also, don't forget, it is on push. It is on the push setting. So go to your settings, change it to push release. All right, now we're gonna go on to the dunk style creator. All right, so for the dunk style creator, we have your back scratchers, your windmills, your reverse, and your athletics. I don't have anything else because I like to be 7'3". I like to throw people off. People like 7'3", they can't get no driving dunks, they can't get no cool animations. And when I go and I do a 360 under the legs or some shit, they're like, oh dang, it's a 7'3" center doing that. You know, when you do the reverses, you do the back scratchers, the windmills, all that stuff, they start tripping. So, and then you start doing these flashies. Yeah, I got the flashy, got the 360, got the 360 under the legs, got the flashy hangs, got this under the leg, and that's for 2 feet moving dunks. For 1 foot, I got the hangs, reverse, your double clutch, your tomahawks, your flashy hangs, your under leg, your flashy, and your 360s. And then your standing dunks, I got pro standing dunks bigs and elite standing bigs activated, so I can basically do all the big man contact dunk animations no matter what they look like or how cool they are. I got the rim pulls, and I got the athletic for NBA dunks. And then for my signature dunks, I got Karl-Anthony Towns, because he has the best dunk package for a 7'3" center. They're fast, they're shifty, they look cool, they have good animations, they're not just basic and generic dunks. Like if you go over to Shaquille O'Neal, he kind of has standard stand dunks and kind of some similar run dunks. But hey, Dwight Howard has a good one too. So if you like dunks like this, like Dwight Howard's, I mean, you can go with Dwight Howard or Karl-Anthony Towns. Draymond Green has a good one too, but I just prefer Karl-Anthony Towns because he has a lot of animations that are cool to see. But yeah, that's basically it. Oh, okay, so I got my alley hoops. My alley hoop I got for pros. I got flashy for park, and then I got big man contacts. So you can get big man contact alley. So if somebody has a good ball handle or a good pass accuracy, you can catch them and yam on some people in paint. So yeah, so that's the build right there. Those are the animations for it. If y'all enjoy the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want me to make other builds, even, you know, shooting guards, point guards, small forwards, power forwards, another center, I can do that. Just leave me a comment. If you guys enjoy this video, let me know how you guys feel about this build. Is this build compy, or is it just a generic build, like, you know, or whatever? So let me know how you feel and what you see about the build that you like. Let me know what you think about it. And yeah, leave comments, like, comment, subscribe, like I said before. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.